So, welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Mama D. I'm happy to be here with you. We are going to be discussing Maddie Mogan. So, she was one of the four victims at the Idaho massacre. That's what I see it as a massacre. Um, and the six roommates, or I'm sorry, the six housemates, not even housemates. Ethan wasn't supposed to be there, and Kaylee wasn't supposed to be there. So let's get this straight. There was really only four individuals that were living in the house, but those aren't the four individuals that were killed. So there were two guests. There was Kaylee, who was either moving out or had moved out. Her bed had no blood. Doesn't mean it was made. Could have been just a mattress on the springs there, and that could be why she slept with her best friend, Kaylee, or Madison. See, it just gets confusing. The whole thing gets confusing. So there's new footage out. I have not seen it, which must be meant to be, but allegedly the footage is somewhere else, and it's of the hoodie guy. And Maddie says something along the lines, don't quote me, I have not seen it. Go figure it out wherever it is. I don't have the link. Um, so there's footage of Maddie saying, I told him everything, and something about Adam. So that'll be interesting to dig into. The question is, there was a girl named Hannah Claire, and on February, I believe the 15th, she took, no, February 24th, November 15th is her birthday. Dates get a little foggy here. Anyway, this beautiful, smart, very, very loving individual, her life stopped that day. I won't say she took her own life because that's not what the cards are showing me. And there's rumors, whispers on social platforms that it's possible that Maddie was a roommate of Hannah at one time, and that certain individuals, including Maddie, allegedly, whisper has it, may have bullied Hannah to the point that she no longer felt okay and took her own life. Yeah, I don't feel she took her own life. I feel there's much more of her not even realizing she was exposed to something, if you will. So I'll just leave it at that. You can go watch the readings on the playlist under the Moscow 4. You will find Hannah Claire's reading. I believe I do 2 readings and 2 chats. One of them is really interesting. Anyway, well, all of them are, but one is specifically blew my mind. So the big question is, could this be, with all this hatred, all this explosion of anger, could this be resentment and revenge, the big R's, towards Maddie? When you listen to Steve, Kaylee's dad, I almost said mom, Kaylee's dad, he brings up that Maddie's head was almost taken clean off her body. That has stuck with me because he also says a means of death is different between the two girls. Or he says between them. So we assume girls, but it could be that Maddie could have actually been targeted. Even though they're claiming Kaylee may be the target, what's worse than your head almost decapitated off your body? I don't know. And then you have to ask, is it worse? Is there so much worse happened to Kaylee that they don't even speak of it? So there's a lot to this. So we're going to be doing Maddie's reading tonight. She's the smaller of the two blondes. She's kind of tiny, petite. And we're going to dig into understanding the dynamics of her and this killer. Like, I want to see her energy and the killer's energy in the mix. So that's what we're going to be doing with the tarot cards today. All right, my lovelies, are you ready to light it up? I see some people are already lighting it up. What do I mean by light it up? Well, if you do the call out for 1111 Tarot is at symbol 11:11, capital T, very important capital, AR, AROT. Okay, enter. You light it up. And you can practice while I get ready. And we're going to do a little lighthearted thing we do at the beginning of all of our lives, right? That sounds like days of our lives here. Anyway, we're going to do this. And this is to get into the drawing for the midnight drawing on New Year's Eve, U.S. Central Time, for the GoPro. You will have 24 hours to respond and claim the GoPro. If I have not heard from you and you are the winner, which it'll be broadcast on live and so forth, that you're the winner. If I have not heard from you the following midnight, you will no longer be the winner. It will be reassigned to the next person that I draw out of the back. All right? So, oh, look at that. You guys are lighting it up. I got Panda Bella. You are in, my dear. Congratulations. PANDABELLA. Panda Bella. You are in like Flynn into the drawing. Congratulations. And Danetta. DENNITTA. Danetta. I have never heard either of those names. Beautiful choices for names. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Sheila B. You are next. Make sure I spell it right. And then we're going to pick one more. And my marker's going dead, y'all. Hold on one moment, lovely. Let me catch up. I like to do something, if I can, that lightens our mood a little bit before we dig into such serious crimes that we get very heavy energy. So this just recharges us. And remember, we're doing this all out of love and for justice, truth and justice. Okay, let's see who we have. Beautifully Chaotic. You are the winner. So the four of you are in the drawing. Congratulations for the GoPro. Remember, you must contact me the first 24 hours or we're going to redraw a new winner. Okay? So this has been the way to do this. We have not had any complaints. Everybody's had a good time. Everybody's learning to light it up. It's doing good. All right, sweeties. It's time. It's time to get serious. Get our work hat on, right? If you like my hat, you want to support the channel, this is a great way to do it. It's made by Printful. They print it for us. So I've given them the logo. They fill the orders and they ship them out very quickly. I'm watching with my tracking. My orders are going out within, I'd say, 6 days at the latest. Some of my orders are being printed and immediately filled. So that's really good with the Christmas buying going on right now. I think anyway. All right. And we also have hoodies and sweatshirts and all kinds of wonderful stuff. Are you guys ready to dig in? We have to really look at this. We're going to dig into the Idaho 4. Hey, Robin B. and Rosebud. Xanimus. I like that name. Xanimus. Danny, can you bring the camera down, love? Thank you. You guys are wonderful to me. I'm so grateful for you all. Yeah, it's one of those days where Mama D is not paying attention to the finite details because I got distractions all over. So I appreciate you having my back. Thank you, love. Christine Saxby says, watching while my pineapple upside down cake is cooking, then off to cookie baking. All right, y'all, we're sleuths. Let's find out where she lives so that we can get some of that good food. Okay, are you ready to get serious? Are you ready to get serious? I'm ready. I feel ready. I wasn't sure I was going to be ready, but my family, my 1111 family made me ready. Sassafras, 3 months as a member. I love you too, beautiful. I love you, Sassafras. I do. Sassafras has been with me more than 3 months. Sassafras knows me back on my old channel. I did an analytical channel, true crime channel, for about 4.5, 5 years. And it was the Rubber Ducky channel. All right, let me understand Maddie's energy. Maddie in the Idaho 4. Angel Michael, protect me as I walk through the tarot, through my life, that nothing spiritual or physical may manifest or prosper against me. Lee McKenna, 3 months, Starlight Seed. Thank you, my beautiful. Hey, Deborah, you're lighting it up. I see you've learned that. Very, very good. Very good. We'll see. We might have time at the end of this to do another. Get you in there. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the puppies, right? Should we peek at the puppies real quick? Hold on. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Everything's all hot wired weird. I gotta like redo my setup. Like weird things have been keeping me so distracted. So I keep like kind of rigging the system, and it's not the best now. Like wires are going across each other and it's dumb. But I can show you at the end. I can just grab the camera off of the thing. Now I'm way too low, aren't I? I don't know. Is what is. How's that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Today is one of the, you just got to hit the fluck it button. Yes, love. I've checked my circuit breakers. The problem is the fridge has lights on in it. So if it didn't have electric, there'd be no lights. It legitimately is shot, gone, fried. So we get a new one though. And I've got plenty of money to buy new mayonnaise. Plenty of money. Members know what I'm talking about. Zanima says, burn sage. Yep. Oh, when you listen. Okay, Zanima says, burning sage. I felt dread when I listened back on Dylan's reading. Never felt that before. Some people are like, who in the hell is Dylan? Dylan is the roommate, one of the roommates, Dylan and Bethany, that survived. And we're in the same house. Yeah. Okay, loves. It's time. Maddie, Archangel Gabriel, guide me for what I need to see that has been unseen. Show me Maddie, her energy co-mixing with the killer prior to the murder. Thank you. Aw, you guys are so beautiful. I see a lot of red on the board. Thank you. Woo! Maddie, her energy. 3 cards. Pick a card, any card. Let's start with cycles. It's a 6. Repetitive cycles. That's like almost like a clock behind her, if you will. So it's on and off, on and off, on and off. A repetitive cycle was surrounding her personal energy. Interesting. Temptation. And, Lord, I need this. Help from above. All right, so we're going to get help from above in the reading. So she was feeling a temptation. She was on a repetitive cycle. And look at the male. He's ghostly. And she was broke up. Let's understand the killer's energy. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, I just happened to look. Oh my gosh. Do you see what it says? Rejection. A 13. And I shuffled the heck out of this deck. Killer felt rejection from Maddie. That's telling me a lot. Okay. And it might not be that the killer, him or herself, felt the rejection, but that felt Maddie rejected Hannah. We'll have to see. It's just rejection is in the air from the look, right? The clock. It's something in the past. Help from above, somebody that passed over. Ooh. Let me understand this killer's energy. Why rejection? What is this other energy besides rejection? What else? No. No way. We got half a deck. Y'all. Sexuality. Sellout. Felt that Maddie was a sellout. Was displaying sexuality. Interesting. How teachable are you? And she's going to college. Sadness. The killer felt sadness and woe. Procrastination. Thought about it, kept putting it off, thought about it, and then decided this was the night. Procrastination. They also might feel that Maddie promises things and doesn't follow through. Procrastinates. Remember I told you the killer had a mask? Take your mask off. Now, don't get all like crazy that they're all females in this read so far. This is a female deck. So it's a female figure in all of it. Let's get a little bit more of a balanced deck. It gives me the energy a little bit better to understand. Let me understand the combination energy between Maddie and this killer prior to the murder. What is the relationship, if any? The puppies are funny. They're like, I took one of their favorite toys away when they were sleeping and gave them something new. So they just got their old favorite toy back. The Judge. Are you seeing that? The Judge. Right there. Oh, so creepy. Look. The mask, I keep telling you, I can see his blue eyes. Look. There's an eye, right? And then in this one, it's a skull. Right there. Just creepy. The Judge between Maddie and the killer sharing. They're judgy. They're very judgmental of the other one. Let me understand. I'm going to use our deck, our 1111 mystery deck. So if you want a deck like this, there's 92 cards. They're all mystery related, true crime themed. You print them out yourself at home on your home computer, or you can just take your PDF, write in your email on your phone to Walmart, and they'll do it for you. So if you want that, just visit 1111moon.com. There's some weird energy coming. Show me this energy between Maddie and the killer. What is this beef? What is this beef? What is the beef? What? What? Think of this house. Think of the 3 levels. You have the bottom level. Some people refer to it as the basement. You have the 2nd level, and then you have the 3rd level. This says inside structure, attic, basement, crawl space. I've gotten this twice. Did the killer hide all that shit, the bloody clothes, the bloody knife, everything, in a hidden crawl space in the house that he or she knew existed? Is there a hidden spot? Is there a false panel? Because this is what we're looking for. How'd you get out of the house? Shoes, footprints, walk, footwear. And I keep getting the basement, Did he change? Oh, did he change his clothes right then and there? Put it in a duffel bag and know of a hidden place. Interesting. Let me understand, before I dig into Maddie's energy, I need to understand more about the general killer themselves. What is something that can be shared about this killer that we don't know? What is something about the killer that nobody knows? Got one card. That is so weird. I gotta get another card. Uncle. Mercy. See, you might be thinking like, oh, it's Maddie's uncle. Uncle to me is mercy. Like you hurt the person until they say, uncle, I'm from the South. That's what we play. So to me, that's what that means. Show me something else about that. Show me something about this that we don't know. Okay, it could mean uncle, but it might not be a Maddie. Brother and uncle. I don't know. I'm not going there. Not tonight. Not after the day I had. Nope. Hannah's uncle? Hannah's brother? Who said that? Lee. Could be family. Brother and uncle? Oh my God. Does the murder of the four have anything to do with Hannah's uncle or brother? Allegedly. For entertainment purpose only, of course. There is no evidence on the board. I got the Ace of Sword. All aces are yeses. The Ace of Sword is absolute clarity to a fine point. I put it on the judge. Help from above from who? Help from above from who? Cards fell. The Queen of Pentacles, the one that's been there always, the steady one, the one that is eternally present. The Queen of Pentacles, longevity, solid, trustworthy, with the confusion. So we're getting help from above with the confusion. How are we getting help from above with the confusion? By getting what I said is the Ace of Swords, clarity. Speaking directly to us. I've got goosebumps. I didn't even wear my jewelry today. It's all off today. It is what it is. Work in progress. I got to get this hat off, y'all, because I am warm, super warm. Okay, take off your mask. Rejection. Cycle. Oh, my God. There's so much on this board, and we have hardly started. Validate this about Hannah's brother, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Show me what you can about Hannah's brother towards Maddie. I don't even want to show you. I don't want to show you because I don't want to victim blame. I got the High Priestess, the one that knoweth that does not speaketh, that is a silent witness. I got the Queen of Cups, the Seer, the one that witnesses. I got the Yes card, the Ten of Pentacles, the everything, the family, the home, the picket fence. This is family. Let's get back to that mystery deck. I need to know. Uncle and brother did what? Uncle and brother did what? Allegedly. What did that allegedly, the uncle that bounced, planned? What did they plan? Field. And we have banned field. Field. What else? What did they plan to do? What action was taken? What action did this uncle and brother of Hannah take? Allegedly. Fine. Trafficking. What the fuck? I just got a splitting headache. And I mean like lightning. Right before I said, what the F? And I apologize. It was like lightning hit my head. Like a tower moment in my head. It hurt. Oh, we have a hidden card. Okay, so it said find. I said that earlier. Find. Can you see it? Behind it is home. Find home. So, we go from the fan field to find home. Well, we go from the field to find home. Okay? This is all on the killer side. With this uncle and brother of Hannah, I've got lake, school, trafficking, and planned. Okay, the headache left. Wow. Okay. Let me understand Maddie's energy as to what, if anything, was connected to the murder of Maddie's energy. How would she have propelled this forward somehow? King of Pentacle. So the Queen of Pentacle and the King of Pentacle. Who is this? Who is this King of Pentacle? Who is this King of Pentacle? Thought I felt a card. I did. Ace of Pentacle. Ten of Pentacle. Where did Maddie work? What is this about Maddie? How did Maddie make her money? I'm asking. Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is done over with total betrayal with this person. They are no longer divine counterparts. King and Queen of Pentacles have separated. So it's somebody young. They're still a page. They still don't know what real life is about yet. They're still a page. Very much could be a college guy. And they're no longer partners. And there's total betrayal. He felt totally betrayed. Maddie knew this. What Two of Pentacles set him off. Something set off this King of Pentacle, this counterpart of hers. What is this that set him off? Why betrayal? Oh, we got a story. Anything else? What? Five of Swords, it caused a fight. A true fight. A fight, they say in tarot, to the death. A win at all cost. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. With the King of Cups, this is somebody deeply, madly in love. That's something hidden that nobody's looking at and needs to be looked at. This is the Moon. This is secret. This is secrets hidden in the past. And this is the commitment card. This is who Maddie was committed to. The Chariot, the car, had something to do with a vehicle. Who'd Maddie betray? Maddie betrayed someone. Maddie did, according to my reading. Card just flopped out. Five of Swords came off the bottom no matter what I do. It's fight to the death because Maddie betrayed someone. Who did Maddie betray? Yep. Put this person in their nightmare. They couldn't even think. Maddie could not think because she had betrayed them and she knew it. She knew it. She knew she betrayed this person. Who is this? She betrayed someone. Who'd she betray? Ace of Wands, a phallic symbol. Yes, she betrayed someone. That's 10 swords. 9 swords. Well, and 5 swords. Who is this? I kept saying all along, I think Maddie's the one with the stalker. Yep. This is the Page of Swords, the stalker. Maddie's got the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. 15 knives. They're tearing up their pad. Hold on. Boys, they're dragging their pen. Y'all, look at what they doing. What are y'all doing? What have you done? You tore it up. Good gravy. Babies, what are you doing over here? You just tearing the world up? You think that's okay to drag your pee-pee pads? Huh? You just tore your whole bed up. No, we're not petting. Down. Good babies down. Their little claws are like Velcro to my socks. It's terrible to walk with Velcro on. And they don't even want to be stuck to me. They can't help it. Come here, Jack. Get your feet off. There you go, baby. There you go. Lucky move. Mama, fix it. No, wait. Thank you. Now, can you play with your toy? I thought you were so in love with your toy. Huh? Ah. Here, look. Ow. Here. Aw, come here, Jack. This your baby. Mama loves you. You guys want to say hello? Let's take a breather from such a heavy read anyway, and we will come back to it. Yeah, all right. Maybe if you guys say hello, you won't tear up the pad when I put you back. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Say hello to Jackie Moon, and Lucky Star. Are they not adorable? Are you rotten brats? These are the babies. What are you thinking? Stinking thinking Lincoln? You getting used to being on camera a little bit? Not so freaked out this time? Yeah. All right, you guys, hold on. Let me put them back. I love you. I love you. Okay, Lucky, you ready? You're Velcroed on me like glue. Here, Jackie, you go down. Oh, my goodness. You're Velcroed on Mama. There you go. Where's your other toy? Okay, you can have your favorite. There you go. Hedgehog is back. They love Hedgehog. I don't know why, but I tried to take it away, and they tore up their pen. So, Now they're busy with Hedgehog. They are precious. They are so good. Okay. Well, you guys, in the 6th house, which is your personal health, she's got 3 swords, which is I've betrayed someone and another. There's 3-party energy. Did Maddie cheat on someone? Who is this? Jake S. or whatever? Have we even looked at him as a suspect? Okay, show me on the killer side. What was the killer to Maddie? Show me what the killer is to Maddie. Bam! There it is. True love. I love her. 2 of Cups. I love her. Is this Jake S? I'm just asking. Yep, overlooked. Broke up. What are we about? Rejection. 4 Cups being overlooked. 4 Cups is apathy. You can see the universe is saying, here I am, right here. I'll give you my cup of love right here. Do you see me? I'm Jackass. And she's like, no, I'm ignoring you. Jake S, I should say. 10 of Wands. The killer felt like they were the burden. Is this somebody that was, let's get a different deck. We got the 2 of Cups. Let's see. Who was this killer to Maddie? Let's see it again. Clarify that 2 of Cups. Is this somebody that she loves and that he loved? Strength is protection. So there was reason for protection. 3 of Cups, too many energies. And 10 of Cups, total satisfaction at one time. The everything. This is emotional satisfaction, true love. No, decision on Maddie's side coming up with the 2 knives. She's making a decision. Do I want this or not? Nope, I don't. I'm going to move to calmer ground. 6 of Swords. I'm choosing to move a different direction away from, I'm just walking this deck. Commitment. I'm walking away from this commitment. I'm getting away from the King of Pentacles. Is Jack S into, at the mention of Jack S, I've got 9 Cups, wish fulfillment. Maddie at one time was his wish. 9 Cups. Be nice, Jack. They're rough housing. Told you I had something to do with the car. Chariot. I'll be looking into Jack S a lot deeper now. Or Jake S. Jake S. Jake S. 3 of Pentacles, cooperation. Jake S and who? Could be an uncle. Emperor. Because it blew school right off the board. Like it was already on the board. When the Emperor came out, it shot and it like shot this off the table. Or onto the black part of the table. Who is Adam? Who's asking? Diva 369. Hold on. Who is Adam? Adam's a regret. Adam is a regret. 5 of Cups. Welcome, Nellabella, to Starlights. Thank you, my beautiful. I'll see you on members chat. Let me... High Priestess. She that does not... And the Empress, the victim. Okay, so Adam is somebody that, okay, isn't speak. Oh, what's this? Holy shite. Holy shite, Batman. When I ask who Adam is, we got the regret. We got the High Priestess. This is knowing but not speaking about it. Knowing but not speaking. The one that knoweth all that does not speak it. With the Empress. So, you're right. Maddie told this Adam everything. You are right. What's interesting is I get the Justice card, which can also be seen as revenge. So let's look at Adam. Adam, what is this? 3 of Wands, strategic planning. What is the Ten of Wands? The burden. What did Maddie do? What did Maddie do? Maddie did something, y'all. I'm not victim blaming. I'm saying she took an action. I want to see what it is. Maddie took an action. I got the Magician. Gemini energy. She manifested something. What action did she take in this manifestation? I asked what action she took. I got the layer cheater, fever. I got the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands is a fly-by-night pony boy. Very slick, very cute. Not here for the long haul. One-nighter. Cheater. Was this over? Maddie cheating. Was the deck over some Maddie cheating? I'm just asking. We got a card over there too. Five of Pentacles, being left out, being left. Knight of Cups, deep emotion about being left out. Was Maddie the one with the stalker? Two of Wands. A plan but not taking action. That's a stalker. All right. So the stalker. Did the stalker turn into a killer? I got King of Wands. I get everything I want. I'm the King of Wands. If I want it, I get it. I have power. I embrace my power. King of Wands. I have the Star card. It's all about the attention seeking. It's about the being able to flow well from a liquid source to a solid source. Transparency, almost like a camouflage in nature, with the Judgment card. And we started out with the Judge. Is how the killer and Maddie saw each other, is judging each other. Being weighed, being measured, being judged. And the killer felt judged by Maddie. And that's the last card of the read. Judgment. Let's get blessings on this. Wow. Vision Quest Desert. Something seems like it was just a forever trip. Okay. It was just dry. Something was dry. What is this about? This dry hunt for water. I asked that and we got a ton of blessing cards. New Moon Promise. River Movement. So, we're going to have movement in the case. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's wind activation, so something gets shared, spoken to us. We're going to hear either a witness or the cops, somebody. There is somebody speaking out on the case that knows what they're talking about with that river movement and the New Moon Promise. Winter Reflection. It's about something in the past. What's the matter, boys? Summer Solstice Radiance. This could also be seen as the soulmate card. Wow. I am going to ask one more question. We're just going to take a deck of cards. What ones have we not used? Let's put these all in a pile. Let's get a different deck. I want to ask if this is the karmic relationship that I think it is. I think we have nailed it. I think it's Maddie. This has been the most honed in on a killer energy I have felt on any of the others. I don't care what they're saying in the news. I go by my reads. I'm telling you, this feels direct. This feels pointed. This feels correct. I have not prepared this specific deck, so we're doing it together. And knock it to just make sure the energy is clear, and I put a frequency through it of my own. All right. I need to understand. All right, I'm just going to cut it. We're going to walk a little bit of the deck. I need to understand Maddie's relationship with Jake S. Page Cup, stinky offer, has to do with something that's new, that doesn't feel the best. Stinky offer. To the Two of Cups, relationship. So it went right away. It went too fast for Maddie. Very quickly. Two of Cups, true love, relationship. Went to the Knight of Wands, stamina. How many of you have said it took stamina to be the killer? Well, this is it. Knight of Wands. And look, it's the sacrifice. Excuse me. When I said sacrifice, it actually hurt my throat. Three of Pentacles, mastership. This is working together, cooperating. Whoop. Four of Pentacles, holding back, greedy, keeping your energy from this person. Justice card, the 11. It's about equality. And look, one person is very put off with green envy. We'll go a few more. The Judgment card, opportunity. Somebody took this as an opportunity to release their anger onto Maddie and the others. Knight of Cups. This is somebody that had deep, secret feelings that nobody knows about. Ace of Swords, One of Swords. It's a yes. And he saw himself as the Emperor. This is somebody that controls everything. So she saw him as control of. To him, there was a lot of energies in the mix with that Three of Pentacles, that media. We've already seen the sellout card. Nine of Pentacles, rewards. The Sun, again, clarity, which is also that soulmate card. Ten of Cups, commitment. And the Empress, the victim, creative. Did he do this? Did Jack S. harm and take the life of Maddie? Three of Swords, betrayal and disappointment. Three knives. Just curious what's behind it. Ten of Wands, the burden we kept talking about, that the killer felt like he was made to feel like he was no longer important, a burden. Six of Pentacles, you get what you give. Seven of Swords, you liar, cheater, thiefer. Something to do with the car, the Chariot. Five of Pentacles, you left me out in the cold. All right, my lovelies. That is what I have. Hey, Sassafras. I got this. In my opinion, he could have blamed Maddie's bestie, Kaylee. Cat H says he didn't look at the crowd once. Kept his eyes veiled. Angela Hall says Jake's speech kind of made me think about different things in this. It's Jake S. for Maddie. That's who she was dating, but they broke up. Yeah, they had broke up recently. I've got to go watch that again. The Vigil. I got to go watch it. I wasn't expecting this. Lee McKenna is asking, who is the guy in the number 9 shirt at the grub truck? He looked iffy to me. Okay, so Kaylee and Maddie broke up with Jack and Jake. But when you're dating, aren't you usually kind of like a group? So wouldn't it have been Maddie with Jake S and Kaylee with Jack D? They're always hanging out, all that good stuff. How do we know that the two boyfriends didn't get together and be like, F them? That is a good question, Linda. What's happening with our younger generation? Well, lovelies, you don't want to hear my opinion. I'll tell you that. Sam and Wendy said, I'm thinking it was Kaylee's ex. That's why she was asking what she said. Maybe that's why they were blowing up his phone. I don't know. After they got done blowing up his phone, she said, for God's sakes, pick up. We share a dog together. Come over. So I think that the dog was barking. I think the dog wouldn't shut up. And I think that they were like, come get your damn dog. They were drunk. When you're drunk, you don't want to be around babies and you don't want to be around dogs because you're not a good parent at that moment. So she probably was frustrated, didn't know what to do with the dog. That's why the dog was probably locked up by her. And like, it would probably on the same floor as she was. She probably was like, go in here, Murphy. I'll see you in the morning. Go to sleep. Lights out. Shut the door. Probably her old room that she was moving out of. Would make sense. You're not going to put the dog on the floor that's going to annoy everybody else. You're going to put the dog on the floor where you're the one that has to listen to it, right? Crew Lover says Jack D did it. Cheryl Boyce says his name was Charles. Sky Dawn says, I want to hear your own opinion about the younger generation. No, you don't. That's true, Angela. They have not mentioned anybody, no name, who got killed by SWAT the other day. Right in Moscow. Yeah. Was going to kill his roommate and then they killed him. I agree. I absolutely agree. Captain McCallie says they're the ones that put the dog in the room. That's what I feel. I feel the girls did it because the dog, I believe, was barking. We had that neighbor right off the bat when everything was fresh. The reporter interviewed him, and they said that dog barked for a solid hour. She said, what time? He says, or she, they said, approximately 3 to 4 a.m. So bad, I almost called the cops because I never hear that dog barking, and it barked constant. And my only regret is that I didn't call the police. So, in my personal opinion, you're not going to get me to be like, no, that dog was quiet. No, the dog was barking for a solid hour from 2 to 3. The girls didn't get home till what, 2:56 or 1:56? I've gotten lost at this point. Could the killer have already been there, stirring up his scent around the area, setting the dog off? Winsy Kleeska, thank you so much for becoming a Starlight Seed. Thank you, love. Thank you. You can join our members' chats that we always have. Yes. Stay at home, mom detective. I'm confused. Join the crowd, love. This case is like too much for my brain at times. Oh, Angela Hall wants to know if I can do a reading on the guy that got shot at the other hall. Maybe sometime. Yep. It's like, and don't quote me, it's like Jake Schreiber, or something. Oh yeah, they're all JS, 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 JS. And then when you go over to Ethan's actual Sigma Chi, when you go to enter, they've got the E and they've got the X as you enter. So it looks like it's an Ethan and Xana type thing. It's crazy. Aw, thank you, Tracy. Show Mama D some love. Hit that like button. I love you. I love you lots. Clem, I don't need to do a reading on Twitch. I've watched Twitch for years. I sensed it a long time ago. I'm not going to do a reading on Twitch. I could feel it a long time ago. I wondered why others didn't pick up on it. Breaks my heart because he was such a genuine, authentic soul. Very beautiful soul. Yes, Xanimus, I did know Xana's mom has drug charges. I do know that. Tanya Bullock says, if that's the case with the dog barking, you would think the girls that were not harmed, would he come and told Kaylee to shut the dog up? See, the dog was barking while the girls were alive. So I think they came home. The other roommates were like, oh my God, your dog's been barking. If they're clean, right? If they're clear. Your dog's been barking. We can't get Murphy to shut the hell up. Where is he? We have him in that room down there. Okay, we'll take him with us. Trying to call Jack D. Trying to call, come get your dog is what I think they're trying to tell him. I mean, he's what? Right there, can see through the window, right? I mean, there's a lot of theories to this. And, you know, I'm not 100% sold on anything. I'm just saying I felt more connected with Maddie to the direct connection to it making sense to me with the cards that were displayed. The killer cards were connecting in a true love way. The Two of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords, the burden, and it's familiar. Smell it. It's that whole, I'm jealous of you. You are, you know, I can't keep you, so I'm going to take you out. Possession. I never knew I could feel this way, and now you're taking it away. You're a drug to me, and I'm addicted to you, and I'm going to get rid of you so that, you know, I can get on with my life. Kind of sick, psychotic, weird obsession is what I'm getting. And I'm talking about a Jake S for Maddie. And it does get confusing. Truly. Oh, Xanimus, thank you. Oh, totally. True crime and other stuff said it could be anyone at this point. Clem says, do you have to be a member to qualify for the GoPro or just a sub? You just have to just be on live with us, which is either. Yeah, it's not for members only. I do it every night for you guys too. We've already done it tonight on this, but I'll probably do it at the end again. But yeah. I got to go watch Jake's speech again. I didn't watch him because I wasn't suspecting him. So I didn't watch him. So I'm going to have to go watch him at the vigil and see what energy I pick up. But right now, from what I'm seeing, I'm getting this whole, like, I'm obsessed with you. I've tasted something that I didn't even know existed. And now you're going to pull it away from me. And now I'm fodder. Now I don't matter. Now I'm nothing. I thought we had everything together. And this person's crazy with it. That's what I'm actually getting with Maddie's reading. Whereas Kayla's, I kind of, but not like this. Not like this one. This read tops the other readings for me as to where this is coming from. This is coming from a very deep, deep place that makes sense. Those Three of Swords are betrayal. Those Ten of Wands are I'm a burden to you now. Are you effing kidding me? Anger. The Ace of Sword coming out as a yes and clarity. And it just, it truly makes a lot more sense. Miranda Lang Howard says, I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's cool. Yeah. Right, Maddie. That moment, like you're saying, if I can't have you, no one will. Also, kind of like more so, even like, I've got to have all of you. Kind of like, almost like, I want to keep you for all of me. Like, I'll have you forever somehow. Tammy says, as soon as this is over, I'm restarting because I missed the beginning. Thank you for the replay, lovelies. Thank you. And thank you all that have been here with me. Are you ready? I see you guys are lighting it up. So let's go ahead, get you in the drawing for the GoPro. That's how we're going to end the night. I ask for justice from my angels for the Moscow 4, that the truth be served up, regardless of what it is. We appreciate the truth. Please continue to guide us in this case. Bring justice for those that deserve the justice. Amen. In the name of Jesus, I claim all this. Okay, lovelies. Are you ready? Light it up. Oh, my gracious. It's one of them damn days. I just spilled a bottle of water because my fridge broke in the snowstorm. So we don't have a fridge right now. So I just knocked water all over our control board. Hold on. I don't want our stuff to fry. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go to bed so I can start a different day. All right, my lovelies. This is in the drawing for the GoPro. If I can get a pen that's not soaking wet. This is in the drawing for the GoPro. So, the drawing will take place on New Year's Eve at midnight when we go into 2023 U.S. Central Time. You have 24 hours from that moment, clock is ticking, to get in touch with me. You will be the winner, right? Will be announced on the live. Then you have 24 hours to get in touch with me, or that midnight of the following night, 24 hours later, I'm going to redraw in the bag and get a new person that will then become the winner of the GoPro, and the previous person will no longer be eligible. So make sure you're paying close attention at that time, okay? We're going to do like a little sleepover. Yeah, sleepover? Well, slumber party. Pajamas. I got a little pajama set I'm planning to wear. It's really cute. You're going to love it. It's Christmas related, but it'll work. All right, my lovelies. Here we go. Let me get my phone for everybody. Oops. Put it over here on this side so I can see. Sabby VK, you are in the drawing. Congratulations, Sabby VK, for the GoPro. Congratulations, Sabby VK. You're in, my dear. You're in. Let's spin it. Let's see who else is here. Okay, stop. Whoop. Lauren, you are in the drawing, my beautiful. Lauren, congratulations. You are eligible and in the drawing for the beautiful GoPro and all the little wonderful things that go with it. As I say, it comes with a little floating bathing suit. It's really cool, actually. Very cool. And I'm going to do one more. Get ready. Here we go. Spin it to the bottom. Last person that entered is Surfs Up. You are in like a Flynn. Thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate it. And if you did not get a chance to get in yet, keep practicing to light it up. I see everybody's learning that it is a capital T. All right. You light it up, and that way I can pick a name, and then you can get in the drawing, and you have plenty of more chances coming up as we go all through the month of December together. whether you're a member or a subscriber, you still get a chance to try for the GoPro. All right, my beautifuls, I thank you so very, very much. I greatly do. Make sure you're a subscriber, because if I draw your name, that's the two things. You have to do the light it up and be a subscriber, right? And then you are in the drawing in the bag here. I will pick one of you, and that person's going to get the GoPro. Now, you guys, if you live in Zimbabwe and it costs over $50 to ship the GoPro, you're going to have to pay half, right? Because Mama D can't go broke. But if it's under 50, then I will ship it to you. I love you. I do, I do. Star Winters, look at all that beautiful color with the puppies, the rainbows. I love it. I love you too, Tammy. I do, I do. Kathy says, congratulations to all those that won tonight. Surf's Up, thank you for joining us. Miranda Long Howard, Mama D Energy. Oh, y'all, members perked me up. I came on here like, woe is me, rooting and ranting and swinging. They had me laughing so hard that I had tears running down, so I had no makeup for this live. Because I laugh. If I laugh too hard, I get tears. And literally, it was all over mayonnaise. I can't explain it. It was just funny. It was truly funny. Oh, and then Joyful Dolphin made a funny typo that struck me as absolutely hysterical. And it did me in. It just did me in. I laughed so hard. Truly. All right, my lovelies. I appreciate your time, your energy, and I hope that we get justice and knowledge. We do have something to look forward to. The cards are telling me we have serious movement. We have somebody speaking. So we have somebody that is either a police officer, oppressor, something. We have a witness. Somebody is coming forward that is going to be sharing information that is going to light it up, right? Light the whole case up. So we're going to have a lot to talk about, I suspect, within the next 2 days, if not sooner. I love you. To the moon and back. God bless you. Bye for now. Thank you.